Hello, this is Mr. Grider, and welcome to another episode of CoasterFAQs Reacts, a series where we look at upcoming roller coasters, rides, and attractions. Now, for this episode, we're looking at the Pantheon coming to Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Now, this one is interesting because it is going to be a pretty insane roller coaster. It's a intimate blitz coaster that actually is the fastest multi-launch roller coaster in North America. It's not in the world because there's a coaster in Europe called Terron that is actually that is still a little faster. But this thing is going to be pretty crazy in ways of its launches. Its first launch is going to take you to 36 miles an hour. Its second launch is going to be at 50. Its third which is going to be a backwards launch, is going to be at 61 miles an hour, and then its final launch is at 67. And its top, and which if I'm right, that's pretty close to its top speed. Its top speed. And this thing's going to have a top speed of 70. We have a top speed of 72 miles an hour. So this thing is going to move. The coaster is going to have a height of 180 foot tall. And it's going to be 3,320 foot of track. Other thing that this thing's going to have is it's going to have a beyond 90 degree drop at 95 degrees, and it's also going to, another feature that I noticed on it when I was doing research for this thing, is going to have something called a dive stall. I'm not too familiar with that if any of you know what that trick is, leave it in the comments down below. If you guys have an idea what that that element is. On that note, let's get into the video. The video is from the channel Midway Mayhem, and on that note, here we go.
All of history has never seen a convergence like this. The might of 5 Roman gods in one record-breaking coaster. Strength, speed, power. Witness the force of the new Pantheon. America's fastest multi-launch coaster reached 72 miles per hour, flying forward and backward with a 95-degree drop. Epic thrills come together in the new Pantheon. Coming in 2020 to Busch Gardens Williamsburg.
Not joking. This is going to be amazing. And multi-launch coasters are always awesome. I love multi-launches. Because you think you're going to be hitting a brake run, or well, sometimes you do, and then after that brake run, you might be slow, or might be starting off. You might think you might be going slow again, but nope. A lot of times you just take off. And this thing looks like it's going to be insane. All those different elements. It looks like there's going to be a ton of elements packed into this thing, and it's just going to be insane. Well, for starters, one thing I noticed on there that I can definitely recognize is it looks like there's going to be a top hat on there with the beyond 90 degree drop. That is just crazy. Yeah, it's going to be, and it's also going to be if I had to take a guess, a pretty long ride. I could not find a duration for this thing. If you guys have any idea what the duration of this thing's going to be, leave it in the comments down below. And on that, this thing, I can't really talk about this coaster too much because again, the intro just does not really unveil too much on in ways of its tricks besides that beyond 90 degree drop and the fact that you're going to be going forwards and backwards on it. But there's not much to really say on it, except that from what it says, there's going to be there's a lot of build up on what this coaster is going to be like. So unless this thing just gets overhyped, like Mystic Timbers Shed was it back in 2016 going into the 2017 season, and this thing is going to be pretty cool coaster. I'm pretty excited to see what this thing looks like, and if I ever get a chance to go to Busch Gardens Williamsburg, I'm definitely going to check this one out. On that note, this has been the Mystic Rider, and I'll see you next time.